Welcome back to today's More Report on Thursday, the 17th of December, with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handset Markets. Let's move on to cable. We've got this continued dollar strength. It's pulling cable lower. Last few days, really, cable has been pretty disappointing to the downside. That big downtrend has once again come in and acted as basis of resistance. The technical outlook is reflective of that, with the RSI failing sort of around the 50 mark, coming back towards sort of the where it tends to move back towards is sort of like the low 30s, so there is downside potential still with this RSI just around about 40 at the moment. You've also got the stochastics falling away sharply, and the MACD line's also negative, so it sort of infers that we're going to be possibly moving towards the test of that 48.93 key reaction low from the December low, which is not to be unexpected because you do tend to get these lower highs and lower lows through these moves on the downside. So a breach of that low is, again, as I said, not to be unexpected. In terms of the outlook on the upside, well, you could get a minor technical rally, a little bit stretched, and you'd argue that the sellers are coming back in around the sort of mid 50s area on the RSI on the intraday rebounds. So there is a little point for an unwind. There is sort of a band of minor resistance around the 150 big figure level, but it was interesting actually. You saw this big head and shoulders top on the hourly chart. Look at that rebound during the Fed, pretty much bang on hit the neckline and fell away. So that is interesting on a technical basis anyway, that even during a fundamental meeting or a fundamental news flow, the technicals still had a role to play, and ultimately a test of the target of 49.80 was hit. So that 150 big figure support area sort of becomes a basis of resistance now for the unwind. So maybe look for chances to sell on the upside, but certainly the near-term outlook is pretty negative once again, as is the medium-term, and rallies are a chance to sell on this chart. So this daily chart would suggest anything up between sort of 150 and 151 area would be seen as a chance to sell. So I wish you good luck in your trading on cable today, and I will speak to you later.